thought of when I saw this. My son, Thomas, TJ, we gave him one for Christmas. He was so tickled with it because he saves all his CDs. He's that guy. He saves every little collectible toy he had, all his cassette tapes, all his DVD tapes, all of his albums. He's got it all. So when I saw this, I thought, how cool, because where do you get a cassette player these days? But the brilliance of this, it's not just a cassette player. It's Bluetooth, first of all. It's a recorder, and it's a radio. So it's an AM/FM radio, cassette player, Bluetooth, recorder, all of it, sleek, compact, great sound. It's a Crosley name. These guys have been doing radio since the 1920s. So they know their stuff, and we have it, the Crosley name is one that, again, is synonymous with high-quality radios, and we're doing this today for $44.99. Wow, wow, wow. We also have it on 3 flexible payments. I like it has the little antenna built in. I like that it has an easy-to-carry handle. You'll take this everywhere, out on the deck, around the house. If you're doing any camping this summer, our family, for the first time, we're renting an RV. We're gonna do a little road trip, so that ought to be interesting. We'll be like the Griswolds, but that's gonna be happening. But the point is, you take this. If you love to go camping, this is what you take along with you. So it's $44.99. It is on 3 flexible payments. I'll find out how many we have available, because I'm not sure, but I will say this, for that little price, this, you'll be so tickled. Get out, dust off all those old cassette tapes, and have some fun with it. Aaron Berger is here with us to get us all the features and the full lowdown. I've not seen this since December, Aaron, so I think it's been a while.
That's right, Colleen. We haven't had this since Christmas, actually. So
okay.
It's so exciting. It's so much fun to have it back. A lot of things that Colleen mentioned, of course. We're a little bit, I think, nostalgic now at a time that's been pretty uncertain in our lives. We're a little bit nostalgic for things that are easy to use and fun and bring a little bit of joy back. And this is certainly that sort of product. So right now, you hear the sound, right? The great sound that's built in. You might be thinking that tape sounds good. Well, that's not a tape right now. I just want to point out, this is Bluetooth as well. So right now, I've got music playing from my phone, Bluetooth, right to the boombox, which is a super fun thing, and of course, super modern thing to be able to do. To me, the most exciting part about it, though, is the built-in tape player.
Right.
I went to my storage unit. You can see some of them over here. I found I had 21 tapes.
Did you really?
I'm going to play a really special one for you in just a second, all right?
Okay.
So I found 21 tapes. I'm going to hit the play button right here. We'll have a little bit of the opening to the opera Carmen. Was one of I studied Carmen in high school, so I happen to have the opera Carmen.
That's
so
awesome.
Honest to God, truth. This was the real sign, though, and I know you guys have these around your house somewhere. I know that you have conversations with relatives and you have school recitals. What I found, you ready, Colleen? 1993 St. Xavier High School senior play.
Oh my gosh, stop it.
You're the second person in 25 years. I was the first person in 25 years to have heard this when I found it, right? Just listened to it for the first time last night.
Oh my
goodness. It's going in. This is Aaron Berger performing as an 18 or 19-year-old. Here we go. Okay, that's Alex, and this is me. Name that music, girl. All right, that's all
Aaron,
I can play.
we need a video of that too, just for the record.
Unfortunately, I don't have a video, but I am, honest to God, so thankful that I not only found that this sort of gave me the impetus, to go look.
Sure.
I'm not like PK. I'm not good at saving all my old things.
Right.
I kind of move on to what's next.
Right.
This made me go, wait a minute. I know I have those tapes somewhere, and I know there's going to be great things. I have mixtapes from old girlfriends in here. I have mixtapes from when I studied in England, and my friends sent me study abroad.
How fun.
The memories that have come flooding back using, I just think it is the most wonderful thing.
You guys, it's so much fun for Dad for Father's Day, because this is back in stock. When it sells out, I don't know if we'll get it back again, maybe not until Christmas again. So this is the perfect time. Already 300 people have picked it up. It's a tiny investment of $44.99, and it's nostalgia, it's fun, and it really is a way to kind of take that nice trip down memory lane that Aaron was able to. And on top of that, it is Bluetooth, it is an AM/FM radio. You can record with this. So it's many things in one, and it's a name that people respect in the world of sound because they've been making radios for 100 years, so they know their stuff. And the best part today, we'll get it home to you, one payment of $15, so you can test it out. And just, TJ was tickled. He was like, he didn't even know that they made these anymore. I hadn't seen a cassette player in forever. And I was so excited to see it because I know how else are people playing their old cassettes, right? I mean, unless you have like a little player, but this has really nice speakers and really nice sound. And so I think that's the other thing, is that you really get to experience those cassettes that you were enjoying many decades ago.
I'll tell you just a little bit about Crosley. Obviously, this is all a very personal presentation for me. Crosley is based in Louisville, Kentucky, which is my hometown.
No
my
kidding.
big brother, Mark, my big brother is actually the vice president of sales for Crosley, which is just a coincidence. We've had the Crosley brand on HSN probably longer than I've been here. They've been around since the 1920s. So, yeah, there is so much about it that is really fun. One of the things I want to show you, well, first let me mention emergencies. This is just a little side note. This is just a little extra. In an emergency, a lot of us want to have access to something that doesn't take electricity, right? This comes with a power cord, so you can plug it into the wall, but you can also put 6 D batteries in it, which is why right now I'm listening to music and playing this without having it plugged in.
Wow.
It's nice because if you want to listen to, your local NPR or whatever your local AM or FM stations, you can do that even in course of emergency. I think a lot of us think of that as we get into hurricane season and that sort of thing.
Right.
I just want to throw that out there. I don't think that's the number one thing for most of us, but I think it's an important thing to note. The Bluetooth on it works so well. If you think, well, how could I ever hook up my, phone to my radio? That sounds like a pain. Let me show you something. You can have it in tape mode, you can have it in AM, FM mode, or you can have it in Bluetooth mode. When I just take that one little switch and put it in Bluetooth mode, did you hear that? I go do 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 do. Now that's all you do. So I'm gonna press play. I'm gonna turn it down. It's really loud. I mean, when you have it up all the way, it's really loud. And it's really as simple as that when you want to listen to your favorite songs. What I found myself doing in the past day, I've been taking it into the bathroom. I'm like, I got to shower, I got to shave. My phone's not really loud enough when I'm in the shower. So I've been using this. I just kind of set it in the window and I shave and I take my shower. And all of a sudden, 20 minutes went by. I've been slowly working my way through my 21 old tapes that I happen to have. But I also, earlier this afternoon, I listened to a lot of audio on tape, and I download those. I was listening to it on this because it's so much louder. I can have it playing. You can take it from room to room really simply, because it has the handle on it.
Right.
And it's the kind of thing that no one will be intimidated by the technology. It is so simple to use.
But
Play,
Aaron, isn't
rewind.
it true that you can make your own tapes? Like you could record from Bluetooth and you can make your own mixed tapes too, right?
100%. You can record from the radio.
Yeah.
You can record live. So in fact, this right here, I'm going to just hold this a little bit closer to my camera, where I'm pointing with my finger, that's a microphone. So if you want to interview grandparents or interview, it's great to save these things, right? And you can absolutely still buy tapes on which to record. So if you want to make a mixtape from your radio station, if you want to record anything from your Bluetooth, you can do that as well. And you can even do live recordings like we were just talking about. There is an instruction manual that came with it. It's probably the only instruction manual I've ever read in my life because it was 2 pages. So I just wondered if there was anything in there that I would find that I didn't know how to do. There wasn't. I mean, it's all so simple, but it's really clear. It's really easy to use. Oh, and I will just show you here. If you want to go into FM, I'm just going to pop that over into radio. This is kind of neat. The little dial there lights up, and then you can tune to different channels.
Cool.
Just like that.
I love it. All right, ladies, and gentlemen, we have a clock up on your screen, 3 minutes. We have hundreds out the door. We have a lot of you waiting to get in. I apologize. There's a bit of a hold situation going on right now. So if you can use express ordering or head to hsn.com, we'll get you right through. There will be no wait. You can see closing in almost 500 gone. I'm excited for everybody because I think it's a chance for you to definitely revisit those old cassettes that are otherwise sitting in a box somewhere collecting dust, right? I mean, how fun. You saved them for a reason. Right? You hung on to them for a reason. If you know somebody that did, because I am like Aaron, I didn't hang on to a lot of my old CDs and my old little 45s. I wish I did. I wish I still had them now, but I don't. So if you know somebody that did save those things, What a gift. Oh my gosh, Dad, for Father's Day, he'll get such a charge out of this. He'll have it out by the grill when he's grilling. He'll have it in the garage when he's tinkering around. I mean, this is a great, great gift for Dad. It's only $44.99. I don't remember that it was this low at Christmas time, Aaron. I honestly don't remember that if we sold this for $44.99. This is a really good price because our regular price on this is $59. And I have not seen this anywhere else. I don't know if you can buy it elsewhere or not, but I doubt you can get it at a value like we're offering you all today. And you can do one payment right now. And what are we looking at here? It's $15. Is that right? Is that what it says, $15?
Yeah.
$15. $15,
yeah.
we send it home to you. So definitely go for it because it's special and it's fun. And I think because we are home more and we have more time to do the things that we kind of think about, well, you know, you have time to go find that box with all the old cassette tapes in it, right? It's one of those things that we always say, one of these days, one of these days. Well, those days are here. You know, we have the extra time to do the things that we've thought about wanting to do. And so now you get to play those old cassettes that you've been hanging on to for some reason.
It's made me remember so many things. One of the things that I've remembered going through this is how often we mislabeled our cassettes. So I'll pull a cassette out and it'll say, you know, whatever, mixtape, and I'll put it in and it'll be a piano concert from when I was in 6th grade or whatever. It really is. It is fun because there are so many little surprises in it. And to your point, kind of at this price, it's a gift that we can give so many people. And I think while you might think, wait, I don't have any tapes, I bet if you think about it really hard, I bet if you spend a little time in your storage unit or in your garage or in the back of the closet, I'll bet you anything you do have some tapes somewhere, even if you don't. AM, FM radio built in, wireless, Bluetooth built in, all of that. But I think the tapes are really the icing on the cake for a lot of people.
I think so too. Aaron's telling me we're very busy. Aaron, my producer, Aaron. Sorry, I've got two Aarons going here today. But I'm so happy we had the chance to share this because I do think that it's a special item that people will so very much enjoy. And I loved your presentation. That was fabulous, Aaron.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. All right, bye-bye. Okay, don't hang up whatever you do. We are extremely busy. Use express ordering or head to hsn.com. Make your first payment of $15. You know you have a 3-month return policy. I'm anxious for you to get this home and have some fun with it. So go find those tapes now. Spend your $15 on FlexPay. Go find that box of tapes that you've been saving. Right? You've been saving them. Go find them and have some fun because we will have this home to you in just a few days. All right, we also have another smart deal I'd love to show you. We're not going to do a full presentation on this, but this is pretty cool because this is a power washer and this is